And what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another banger. And today we are here in Madden 23. We are here, and there's the final stretch. 4 final games of the season, and off to the. So I'm gonna try and get the playoff spot for the AFC, but we gotta see. We gotta keep winning. Right now the Chiefs are ahead of me. I ended up losing to the Rams because I had to simulate the rest of the game, but it's fine. So we'll see what happens. Let's talk to him. Everyone in the locker room hates short weeks, but we'd probably be singing a different tone if we had one. Bottom line is that we should have been better, and we weren't. Alright, so we're gonna manage staff because we got 27 of those things. I think we could have won if I didn't simulate, but it's cool. I don't know why that's locked. Oh, that was exactly 27. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. Alright, since y'all haven't seen it yet, this is the playoff picture. Kansas City versus the Chargers, and us versus Steelers. I haven't played against Steelers yet, but I think that might be a good game. The Patriots? Hold on, I want to see where the Patriots are at. Where the Patriots at in the standings? Patriots are 10-2. We're 9-4. Okay, so yeah, that's why. Alright, let's go next week. Alright, hot opponent. Oh my god, New England. Shit. Okay. Oh, here we go. Coach, you've been against the Patriots this week. You're up against the Patriots this week. They've been playing great football lately. Can you end the win streak? They're not as good as college quarterbacks say. I've been watching film and the weakness that I plan to exploit. It's his old team, so he got it. You got it, coach. Patriots are playing well, and all players have 10 plus break tackle players, ignition, and tackle for the game. Your team loves the middle. Trash talking will have 5 for big players. Okay. Not the streak, but the Patriots still the momentum. Okay, we need to start. Okay. So I trust you guys. We're not gonna be running, so y'all need to be ready for the deep passing. Alright, start training. I don't know why they had to pull the Waller out of that other game. I was actually mad. It was against the Rams too. They pulled him out and they didn't tell me he was injured or anything. I don't know what happened there. Alright, upgrade players. Okay. There we go. Damn, this is a big game. Sunday night, prime time. Are we home or away? I think we're home, yeah. Beautiful Allegiant Stadium. Yeah, I remember this game. I was pretty sure we're home.
And featured this week is All-Pro tight end Darren Waller. No one's been busier this season.
He's been goated.
3,000 the NFL in receptions. It's the Raiders and the Patriots on Sunday night prime time.
Time to shut them down.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada.
I think we're receiving first, right?
Got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I think we're receiving first.
Alongside my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Glad to be enjoying another week
They
of
got crowded,
football.
bro.
And Charles, this is a contest that should make a former defender like yourself very happy, that's for sure, because we got a pair of top 5 defenses in the NFL squaring off, and opportunities to score, well,
we need to make them lose. We need to make them
Marty, you know, my
lose.
smile is wide because this is a lot of fun for a guy like me to watch, as you noted. And if there's something else that we both know that these teams take pride in, it's how well their defense have done at controlling games and putting them in a position to win. Something else they're proud of.
If we win, we're gonna be tied with the Patriots 10-3. Oh no, they were 12-2, weren't they? I don't remember. Okay, they were receiving first.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
He's in second knee, right? Yeah.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin being selected 15th overall in 2021.
And
All right.
go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too...
Height.
Jones wants to throw to start things out here. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
The Vikings beat the Colts.
14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Right.
Charles,
Notable
and
inactive.
their impressive record, and then you look on the screen and see some of these injuries. That makes what they've done all that more impressive.
And when one of their starters or one of their key guys can't play, they miss him, but they just say, get well. We'll hold the fort until you get back, and the next person steps up into that void. This team has done a nice job all year.
Damn.
No excuses, just performance.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now Jones. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level.
Stepped outside.
And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play a perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They'll look to throw again. He completes it to Henry. Down inside the 10, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Patriots!
This is going to be a hard game.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here in Vegas. Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football.
You got it back. You got it back.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly a disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy.
Get him.
You're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Solid catch there for a man who's been so
One to 4 hurts.
Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Defensively, they have that pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr's throw complete here to Waller. And they're going to be down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Caught by Waller. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
No script.
The Raiders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for two. Carr will look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Jones. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked to his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raider offense heading out as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, in a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the Patriots are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Jones and the Pats now with 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding the former Raider, Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Jones hit, and the ball's out.
Good.
After one, 14-6 our score. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Harris running straight ahead, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on third and goal. Harris. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Folk's kick is good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned.
I'm literally pushing triangle to take a knee. He's not taking a knee.
Go out there, guys, and don't let him put some points on the board.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
I don't like it. He has a question mark, so I can't tell who it is.
Now a play fake. Carr. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On play action. Now Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a
touchdown.
Great effort there. With his second touchdown in his first half. And the Raiders are back within a score. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. Pulls it in at the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you
Here we
nailed
go.
it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. play fake here on first down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go.
To throw again on second down. Jones. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5.
That's what I needed.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They fake the handoff. Now Carr gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dietrich Wise running through and dropping him for the sack. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line. So we've come to halftime and a in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they
That was risky, but I needed to do it.
And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Carr now on first down. Looking again for Waller. He's got him again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Go again.
Carr now to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go.
Plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Carr. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Now we take the lead.
Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it.
Good.
The try for two is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage, at least give your team a fighting chance.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, it's offense. They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Throwing, Jones. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I can't sack him. I literally cannot sack him.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. He completes it to Henry. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run again with Harris. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me a half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams.
What's in the process? Let me go.
Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Jones. And that would go be off target and incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
As the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, oh, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But
Oh my god.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
That is Jay. They knew I was gonna go for it, bro.
Possession of the football. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is born. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Touchdown! Devontae Parker.
Oh my god.
Touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken a fourth quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. Bailing out to kick it away after the touchdown.
What was wrong with it?
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
So right now I have 3 minutes to score.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
And it's intercepted.
Time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's
that momentum shit is screwing me over.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is
Hold on.
maybe for his own sake after the game.
Got it back. Got it back. That's what I needed. Got it back. Give me that shit back. Holy shit. Okay.
Back in this football game.
Okay.
Field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
If I would have intercepted that, I would have been game.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Go.
That is caught downfield. It's Waller. And they'll get this
Here we go.
field before being stopped just before the 35.
I don't know what happened there.
28 yards.
Good job there getting his tight
All right, here we go.
because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his
He wasn't there.
found him, and they get a first down.
All right.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller.
All right, I'm letting the clock run. We need to run the clock.
It's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Snap.
Here's Jacobs. And they corral him just a couple yards shy.
It's gonna be 26 to 24.
Yards combined on those last 2 plays.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, let the clock
Here's
wind.
Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh
No, it's not good.
Jacobs with his 6th rushing touchdown of the year.
Touchdown Raiders.
And back in front. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and
No, this is right now. I need to win this game though. That's the shit. Cause I need to be able to knock the Patriots out.
Not sure who made the play call, but they situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run.
If I knock them out, I'm gonna have first round. That means I'm gonna be ahead of them in the race. They need about 2 touchdowns to be able to come back. Even if they get a field goal, they're gonna lose by a point. No, if they get a field goal, that's all they get. It's 3 points. So right now I need to stop them from running. It is. I got 7 points. Oh yeah, it's the reason I got 2 more points is because I went for a 2-point conversion. If I just go for 1 point, I just kick it into the field goal thing. But if they go for a field goal kick, they get 3 points. Because they're not getting a touchdown. They're just going for field goal. So I need to keep them back. I need to sack the quarterback. I haven't been able to sack him. Go. Sack him. Nobody on him. Just that's down. Get him down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting
Nah, they're not in my division.
First down now with that clock rolling. Oh no, he lost the football.
They got it back though. They got it back. They got it back.
This one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Now the
That would have been game if I would have took that shit.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30
I was nowhere near it though.
To throw is Jones.
Ooh.
Incomplete.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I got it! I got it! I got it! That is game. That is game. Alright. We ain't done yet. We got 3 timeouts, 22 seconds. Here we go. We ain't done yet. Cut them out. So what are you saying? You said she's here?
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Carr gonna look to throw. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got
okay, they're calling timeout. Thank y'all.
a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. And it's knocked away.
4. Okay, now I'm gonna stop it.
Now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game.
Derek Carr.
Finally forced an incompletion.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
That's game.
Another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. So this one a victory for the
I think it's Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers. That man's just gone, bro. Holy shit, this was a good game. 400 passing yards.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led
6 total interceptions. We had 3, they had 3.
So for Las Vegas, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4, and they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh.
They were there, so I know they would have scored again. That's what I got nervous, bro.
Yeah.
So that shit did come in clutch.
Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game.
They actually could have came back. I don't know how they got 24, but I guess they did. I'm already in, but this is what I'm trying to do so you could get an idea. Look, so you see how the Patriots are right there in the divisional? You see how at the bottom it says first round bye? They don't have to play wild card. That's what I'm trying to avoid right now. I'm in wild card. Yeah. Cause you know how in baseball the Dodgers clinch the division? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clinch the division. Patriots are 11-3. I'm 10-4. So I need to win my next game. I need to win my next game and they gotta lose their next game. Alright. Really hot opponent. Alright, let's see. The interview. We're all up in their heads, coach. I've never had a coach that won the game at the press conference before. Streak snappers. Your entire team earned 2,500 XP. Good shit. Okay. Manage staff. I'm trying to finish this guy's streak first. I think I did. Boost catching by wide receivers. Titans. Oh yes. Alright, let's see. We got some scouts. Scout college players. I got my eye on Dan Irons. He's from USC. We're gonna advance. Pittsburgh Steelers. Kansas City is my last game of the season against the Chiefs. Playoffs. Okay, upgrade players. Yes, upgrade. 18 players are upgraded. Damn. Players ready to negotiate. Play. Okay, I trust you guys on that part. Now I need you guys to defend. Yeah, I need you guys to defend me when I throw a medium. Devontae Adams. Train. He hasn't really been doing much in the real life. That fool fucking snaps, bro. Chandler Jones gets an upgrade. I think so, yeah. Holy. Alright, return middle. We get the ball first.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as
So it's Christmas Eve game.
Week 16. This will be fielded inside the 5.
In real life, the Raiders lost this game on Christmas Eve, so that was amazing.
To the 28-yard line.
Yeah, they against the Steelers.
We get to see the man who has been the leader of this team for
They played on Saturday and they lost, bro. I was pissed.
I guess we have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that. Last week. I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball.
I know, bro. I'm pissed they didn't end up coming back.
Looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he'd probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved?
Overrated, but
I'll make sure
fine.
you touch it.
I feel like, did you see the game against the Raiders and the Rams or no? The real game?
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
That shit was rigged as hell. The umpires are basically blind. Yeah, the umpires are basically blind. They weren't seeing holding for shit. Basically, like, they were pulling on their jersey. They're not allowed to do that. They're not allowed to do that. That's a flag. And there was several times, like 8, 9 times I saw it, and they didn't call it. So it should have been the Raiders game. But I think the reason they let them win, the refs let them win, was more of a... What? No, because the Rams, that game was the first time ever playing with Baker Mayfield. So it was their new quarterback. It was just the new quarterback, and he only had 3 days to train, so they wanted it to be like a big hype and shit. I told you what happened the time I went to Dodger Stadium and the Cardinals played against the Dodgers? 11-0. The Cardinals.
3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
I was pissed, but I think also that day they also let him because Pujols got his 800th career home run that day.
But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well.
I missed.
These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
Huh?
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Yeah, they got rid of everybody, bro.
And it'll come out to the
Bellinger is young still.
Here come the Steelers for the first time in this game.
They were saying that he was getting struck out a lot, but he was making a lot of good outfield plays. Outfield plays. Good outfield plays.
At their own 25-yard line. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across.
Yeah, Kershaw's the only one that's left. But they got Freddie Freeman. They got Freddie Freeman. They got Mookie Betts. They got Trace Thompson.
Those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up.
I know they got Urias still.
Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth.
That fool is old.
To the 34 out of bounds there. So just
That's
3 yards on the completion there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Yeah, he's 34. Who?
So they just need 1 yard
Urias?
here to pick up the first down.
Urias?
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran
hold on.
receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field.
Let's rush him here.
Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Trubisky looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, it's impossible to see the Raiders and Steelers in Pittsburgh and not think of our namesake, the late, great John Madden, and the Immaculate Reception game, which celebrated its 50th anniversary.
Oh, I heard about that.
It was December 22nd, 1972. So this game, a nice little nod from the schedule makers, no doubt.
Yep.
The Raiders have gotten a little bit of revenge in recent years. They've won 4 out of 5. And now Trubisky lost the football.
They got it back though. Huh? If we watch what? I do. My dad doesn't. We're more focused on the Las Vegas Raiders, but that shit's over now.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call.
It's an official losing. It's an official losing season for the Raiders.
And miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like
because
that, you know, usually recovers.
Yeah, they just weren't playing consistent. We need a new quarterback. That's the truth.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC.
He gets sacked all the time. He's always getting sacked.
Now a play fake. Carr.
When you get sacked, it means you get brought back a couple yards.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And he can't even get past the ball. He gets sacked a lot. Like, we have some of the top 5 receivers in all of the NFL, but we're not doing shit with it. And that has a lot to do with the quarterback. And then one of the games, they took him out, and the other quarterback we had, our backup, he did terrific. He did amazing. against the Saints in the Saints game, the Raiders lost 0 to some shit. I forgot what it was. After in the fourth quarter, they decided to put in another quarterback. The entire game up to the fourth quarter, Derek Carr could not get past half field, right? But that other quarterback, when they put him in, before the end of the game, he was at the 1st-yard line. And they almost scored. No, the game was over. It finished, so he couldn't score. And the Raiders ended up losing zip.
Touchdown in this opening quarter, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words has really worked its way.
The Raiders lost 0 to 24
They've stacked momentum each
against the
time
Saints.
now, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back. And
That's what I said, bro. That's how I'm fucking going off on all these teams, bro. That's how I'm going off on them, bro.
Lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will
Okay.
look to throw.
Oh my god, and I got sacked. Oh my god.
So a sack on a 2-point drive.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up.
And we got the ball back because of a fumble.
47-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. A quick throw knocked away.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucs.
He couldn't run. It's because he had already stepped out.
Plus one more for good measure.
So 182 passing yards, 182 passing yards, 10 passing plays.
Grab
All
the
right.
leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts.
Here we go.
Indianapolis. On play action, now Carr. And he finds Waller
Yeah.
in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Go, dude.
Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
Go, dude.
As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Go, dude.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
Here we go.
Cool to do it here in football, partner.
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game.
I'm doing HB draw.
That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the
Yeah,
ball down.
and I'm playing it. I'm the one that's playing it, so I'm actually still playing it.
Since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll
What do you
get
mean?
it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
David, Johnny, Adrian. Adrian never really joins us. It's usually just me and Johnny.
We don't want to call this
And then David just sometimes.
Especially in the second quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Huh?
You're down 3 scores.
He's not here right now.
You've done nothing offensively.
He's not here right now.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good
Get him.
combination.
Get him down. Get him down.
Now you can go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On the give, this is Harris. 2 yards
Gain
on
of
the
2.
carry there. It'll be second down.
Let's get Chandler Jones. Here we go. And go.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my god.
He'll slide to a halt here. Still a little
All
shy
right.
of the first down marker. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better
I'm gonna do
shape
a
for third.
blitz. Where's the blitz?
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far,
And we got the ball back again.
on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Alright, that's out.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field.
Hey, let's try something crazy.
Another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
Damn, they stopped my pass.
Adjustments are enough defensively. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, it's Carr. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr. That's caught by Waller.
Damn.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna run the ball with the quarterback.
1st and 10 at the 41. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy.
We got a yard.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Now, meanwhile,
He dropped it.
God.
Alright, we're gonna run right here.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando.
We're gonna do an HB draw.
An analysis of this first half of play. Now play number 7 of this
He
drive.
said,
It's a tough
go.
4th and 9. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he is going to have a
They thought I was gonna go for a field goal. They thought I was gonna go for a field goal. Shit. Hell no, we're going for it though.
A big play there on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right...
Oh my god.
Levi Wallace with a pick. There he goes right side.
Tell me you see this shit, bro.
Past the 20. And
No way that shit just happened, bro. Look at this shit, look at this shit, look at this shit, look at this shit. Then show the replay.
Yeah, that one play certainly changes the outlook, doesn't it? I mean, they're looking at going into the locker room. No points on the board. Not playing well defensively. Deflated. And now, things may have changed for them.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Alright, well, I'm receiving ball again. That doesn't change the fact that they're still ass, bro. And go.
Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half.
Oh shit, but they're not zoned out anymore. Shit.
A 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least.
Oh my god.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
So first that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Trubisky to throw. He gets it left side to Johnson. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Bro.
Najee Harris. His 11th rushing touchdown.
Look at the score, bro.
The Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point.
Alright, and off to halftime we go, bro. Oh my god.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They're stealing the lead, bro.
This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Darius Phillips on the loose.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Oh my god, bro.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14.
I have all 3 timeouts.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up.
It stops the clock.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
That's what we needed, bro.
4 touchdown passes
Holy
now
shit.
for Derek Carr. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do in the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half.
They almost sacked me again.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And now y'all got the ball back with 9 seconds.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
They're going to take a knee. Oh, no, they're not.
He'll get it up past the 20.
They take a knee. If they take a knee, they start at the 25-yard line. If not, they have to run the ball.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
It got messed up. It has stick drift.
Running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
Huh? Nah.
So we've reached halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche.
The new one is a red one.
Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports halftime.
All right, let's see what's going on around the. Let's see what's going around the world.
The NFL. Some great games.
The Jets won 38. They're still playing. Okay, he's going by one. Okay, so the Jets won. The Baltimore. Patriots lost. Let's go. That's what we needed, bro.
Where it'll be the Rams taking on the Denver Broncos. And then finally,
the Vikings won too.
On Monday night. It'll be the Chargers and Colts from Indianapolis at 8:15 Eastern Time sharp. On now to a check on the next-gen stats for the Raiders in that first half. And our statisticians gone through a couple of pencils already. This offense is on pace for potentially 500 yards in passing. That's pretty incredible. And meanwhile, for the Steelers, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone.
All right, they get the ball.
Quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick, and they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
All right, good shit.
So the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field, and he's closing in on that number that all running.
That's what I'm saying, brother. Like, there's still like, I think it's like 12 minutes left.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the off-season, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator.
He almost got sacked.
We give you opportunities.
He got scared. He almost got sacked.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling as well. Do you want to call plays to get that out of the way, or are you still calling plays to win the game first? That becomes the burden of the play caller.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Trubisky. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So
and I will take that ball back.
Start the third quarter, already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Okay, we're going to do a 4 vertical.
On first down, Carr. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Can we give Devontae Adams a chance?
Throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front.
He's my best receiver.
These guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh my God.
For the 3rd time thus far, it's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it.
And touchdown Pittsburgh. Touchdown Steelers, bro. Look at that shit. He hit me, so the ball fumbled over.
Following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted.
All right.
We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point now by Boswell. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Alright, shit. Okay, we need to score again.
Creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the big six. Phillips now from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. And now here come the Raiders. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Waller's right receiver, I think.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those.
Yeah, wide receiver could go further in.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I'm not sure.
Call that a very strong
I've heard that shit a lot, but I'm not sure who's our tight end.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And it's caught. Touchdown Raiders.
We're back in this shit.
Waller from 21 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll run with Harris. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Try to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's going to get again. He's got to play ahead and start thinking to himself, okay, we just did that. What are they going to take away?
All right, I'll run it with him once I have once I get the upgraded defense. Here we go.
Carr now on 1st down.
Go.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage on bunches
here
these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Here we go.
Second down and goal. Carr. And he's going to be taken down. He's sacked on the final play of this third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to try one more time. If this doesn't work, I'm done. I'm going to pass it.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Throwing now is Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown. Darren Waller from 4 yards out. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now they've ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
There you go, bro. That's how you do it.
On the 2-point try, and you and I were talking before the game.
That's how you do it.
2-point conversions from the 15,
That's how you play football.
Season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football.
I'm not letting off the gas yet, though, because they still got a lot of time.
If you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Pittsburgh
This is a season.
It's now appearing that
this is called franchise. This mode is called franchise.
The coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. 13 yards remaining on second down. Here's Trubisky. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Better be ready for the Devontae Adams. There we go.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Intercepted.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. There he goes, right side. The 30. 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
You see this shit, bro? Devontae Adams is not it, bro. I'm telling you.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. A heck of a play there defensively.
They think they did something, bro.
Navigating his way into the end zone.
Yeah. They think they did something here, bro. Get that shit.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought
I'm giving
analytics
Devontae
into
Adams
the
a chance
game,
again, bro.
Someone has said here that the data says
Here's a chance to
the
prove
team
yourself, bro.
expecting an onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll wind up getting
Devontae
this to
Adams
the
made the catch, bro.
32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down.
Here we go.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh my.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. Yes, folks,
They are not back in
this is
shit, bro.
third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases.
Oh shit, actually if they score right now they could win.
Ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to
Sit down.
that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Trubisky looking left side and has got a man. That's Johnson. And he's got
Oh
a
my
first down
God.
following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning.
Shit, bro. Y'all better. The Raiders better not fumble this shit, bro.
Here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Even if they score, I could still.
From the
I'm still up by a
now,
bit.
here's 1st and 10. Now Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now it's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And he's going to go down.
By Max Crosby? Nah, it wasn't Crosby. Oh, they're going for it on 4th.
Hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
They're not winning shit, bro. They're not winning shit. They're not winning shit, bro.
Probably going to rely on the onside kick.
They're not winning shit, bro.
It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
They're gonna do an onside kick.
And hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Thank you.
This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed.
Fuck this, bro. Nah, these niggas earned it, bro.
Anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came.
Y'all earned this ass whooping, bro. Hold on.
To tell you, it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
Y'all asked for this shit, bro. And the other team's calling timeout for me. Thank you. I don't have to waste my time
Now
out.
the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this
How about that,
is
bro?
caught.
How about that, bro?
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown, Charles, with very little time remaining. Boy, it
I'm about
just
to go
sucked
for 2.
any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut, and they followed.
And he's going to be taken down.
Y'all ain't got shit left, bro. Y'all ain't got shit left.
Try for 2. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And his guys will get the football right.
They got 2 timeouts though.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
If they call a timeout, they stop the clock.
Way out the door, maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end up.
I almost intercepted that shit. If I intercepted, bro, it's done.
See if they go back to base.
Regardless, it's done, but...
On 2nd and 10, Trubisky completes it to Hilton. And the clock.
Why are y'all calling timeout, bro? Just let the clock run. Y'all can't do shit. 5 seconds on the clock. And I have all 3 timeouts.
One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
And that's the game.
Consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is run out now on
No.
this game.
Nice to Mac this, but he didn't catch it.
Today, if you like points, a lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were
Should have been 0 to 100.
Defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the...
Oh my god. You should have seen the game with the Rams, bro. Oh my god. I was so pissed. Their defense was strong. But now, if I'm right, we take... Oh, hold on. If I'm right, we go ahead of the Patriots. Patriots lost and we won. Huh? Nah. Oh, so look who's holding it, bro. Look who's in the but look at who's in first round bye. Kansas City Chiefs are rivals. They're the rivals. They're one of the only teams we've lost to. And I should have had them, bro. I was pushing too much. I went for 4th. Not this week, but the one after. Alright. Huh? I almost beat them at home. I held them to like here, I'll tell you right now. I was holding them back good too. Oh, let me see. So look, against the Chiefs, it was 15-27. Yeah. So I played them again in the last game of the season. So that's gonna be the determining factor of who advances. And look, we're playing this. Look, we're playing this. No, I've lost to 3 people. I lost to them. Who did I lose? I lost to. Hold on. I lost to the Chargers, the Chiefs, and the Jaguars. What do you mean? Oh, it is. Let me see. Oh, right now it's the Chiefs. Right now the Chiefs are number 1 seed. Okay, let me see. I'm in the AFC. So look at it. The Chiefs are 12-3 and we're 11-4. 4. Oh yeah. They need to lose the next game and we need to win the next one a tie. And then for your AFC, it is for your NFC, it is the Packers, and then the Eagles. Let's see your Rams, bro. 7 and 8. Minnesota Vikings are 7 and 8. Damn, they're not making it. I haven't even seen. The Vikings are not trash. That's what I'm saying. Minnesota Vikings are first in the NFC. $12 and 3. And the number one team is the Eagles. They're 13 and 2. The Vikings are right behind them. Then the Chiefs are 12 and 13. The Raiders are 6 and 9. The Chargers are 9 and 6. They're going to wild card. We're out already. Raiders are out already. The worst team in the NFL is the Texans. They are 2 and no, not 2. They're 2 and 12. The Rams are 5 and 10. One of those wins against the Raiders. Alright, bro. So now let's go. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. So look who we're playing next, bro. Yeah, that's how I was telling you. Look who we play this week, bro. We're playing the 49ers. This is actually who we're playing on New Year's Day. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You still play the games, but it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It's better if the Raiders keep losing because they get first draft pick. Yeah. Coach, you're tasked with facing the 49ers and their high-powered offenses. Constant pressure. But the Raiders, do you watch any of the USC games or no? USC ended the season, what was the record? Here, I'll tell you. USC Trojans football. 8 and 1. No, 11 and 2. 2 losses only. Yeah. And their quarterback, what's the name? Caleb Williams. He got Heisman Award. Meaning best quarterback in all of football. I think it's probably just college. I don't think it's for all of the. Yeah, and they start buying stuff for defense. Patrick Mahomes. Man's just snapping, bro. Yeah, Tom Brady's doing terrible this year. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, his team, are standings. They are 7 and 8, but they're out of the race. I already did that, right? Okay. Alright, it's time to play now. Against the 49ers at home. We're playing at home. Okay. Okay. Just you guys there. Y'all need to be able to throw it, to defend me when I'm throwing it deep. Here we go, bro. San Francisco 49ers. We're going against your 49ers, bro. Have you ever seen Allegiant Stadium in person?
It's week 17 of the
That shit is badass, bro. You need to see this shit. No, Allegiant Stadium is Raiders. Yeah, that shit is badass.
It's the Raiders and the Niners, and it's coming up next.
Yeah, second, the first one that's most expensive stadium in all of sports is SoFi.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours...
Yeah, but do they live up to it? The Raiders don't either, so it doesn't really matter. They didn't make it this year. Yeah, they're out of the race. They did terrible this year. They only have 5 wins on the season. They have all their players, so they're just injured.
Not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yeah.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
You know what record they broke this year, bro?
Third overall pick in the 2021
Worst record of a Super Bowl winning team.
Watching film this week, I had to write a note to myself.
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes in an NFL game.
So they broke some records, bro.
Just because they're throwing around all the time, and he got his respect. NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, that's the ultimate vote of confidence from a week.
Someday, bro. Someday.
Hey, look, he was
Someday,
great.
bro.
His best game ever, but obviously was very good.
They're never leaving Vegas again, bro. After that expensive ass stadium, they're never leaving Vegas.
Take that forward now. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
So Allegiant Stadium costs 2.8 billion.
First play from scrimmage. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
They find some
Touchdown.
Oh, look at the juke. And he's finally
No
taken
touchdown.
down, but not before he reaches the 14. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Flag.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the
I didn't touch him.
Let's get the call. So
Good shit.
a hold right guard.
No, they did a penalty on me that we're holding. So now it puts them back another 10 yards. Him down. Down. Fumble. Oh, but they got it back.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities.
They got 3rd and 9 though.
I'm sure that was
Or 3rd and 8.
to his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him,
Get him. Get him.
by his team, fumble recovery,
4th and 7. Yeah, they're gonna go for the field goal.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The kick by Gold.
You see, since he did the field goal, they only got 3.
Take a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels
They already
like
got
a
it.
win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raiders set to go to work.
Look at this.
Their
Veteran quarterback.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass.
4,148 yards. Devontae Adams, he's not out yet. Nah, where is he at? He's number...
I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would
He's
like
right
to
there.
see
That's Devontae Adams, number 17.
including himself.
Okay, we're going PA, TEC.
The Raiders come up 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Here we go. Snap.
On play action, they'll throw.
Y'all obviously watch no tape. Oh, shit!
This is intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round.
Okay, never mind. I take that back.
And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
They do watch tape. They do watch tape.
Interception, but meanwhile here, we do have an injury on the play. And now
They injured one of my players.
it's late
I'm
in the
pissed now.
season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
No, oh, yeah, I thought you was getting a touchdown.
But he's he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 70 yards rushing.
We're gonna do a 60 pinch.
The afternoon off to a great start. Mitchell.
Nah. Take him back, take him back, take him back.
He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second and goal, Lance. And it's complete.
Damn.
End zone, touchdown 49ers. Cole Beasley with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to add on
It's the first quarter.
advantage. Gold with the extra
10-0.
point.
Okay.
Lead grows to 10-0.
That field goal did help them. Shit.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Cole Beasley who
They obviously watched some tape because they knew what play I was going for.
fielded just outside the goal line.
What are y'all doing? Defend me! Oh my god, what the fuck are you guys doing, bro?
And down at the 28. The Raiders offense ready to go. And the division title, that's out of reach. We know
Not to get sacked.
this is as good a spot, Charles, as they're going to get. That
Okay,
first
okay,
wild
go, go,
card
go, go,
and
go.
Number 5 overall seed.
Barton's not out of the question, especially with the 7 seeds that they have now in the playoffs. If you do win, and the other wildcard teams
If I win, I get the playoff seed.
find yourself with a home game in the divisional round. Now we know that's not likely, but it's not out of the question. Bottom line, you have to win to put yourself in that
Go.
position.
Now left side, a completion.
No, I do. I'm talking about so I could get bye week. I'm already in regardless.
Back-to-back receptions for him.
I'm just trying to get I'm trying to get the bye week. Meaning I don't play that week.
Into the red zone.
And I automatically clinch the division. Oh my god, incomplete.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Ready for Darren Waller? Watch this shit.
They've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Oh my god. Throw out of sack. Not Foster Moreau. Oh my god. Why y'all taking him out, bro? I hate when they do this shit. Foster Moreau's not as good. See, I'm telling you, he's not good.
But it's incomplete.
Oh my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything.
Now we're going for it. We're here at their 20, so it doesn't matter.
Action, he just flat out missed.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail.
I should have gone for a field goal.
Raiders are going to get the football back.
It's too late now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And he's got his man here, Beasley. Cole Beasley, touchdown, 49ers. Cole Beasley, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
I do not want to hear it, y'all. I do not want to hear it.
49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point.
God, why did y'all take out Waller, bro?
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Why did they take out Waller? Waller, we need you back.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. Second quarter from Vegas. The home-standing Raiders with a football here. So
I do not want to hear it, bro.
just shy of midfield. On play action, it's Carr.
Go.
Got him.
Caught.
It's Darren Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
They intercept. No, they didn't intercept. I went for it on 4th down. Then they ran it all the way.
On play action, now Carr.
Y'all ain't ready for this.
Gets this to Waller on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get in the end zone, okay? Here we go.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he
That's what we needed, bruh. Going to the crowd, Waller. It is. It's gonna be 8 if I get this right. If not, they're gonna rush me and that's it. This is probably stupid. Yeah, I told you. Damn it! Oh my god. Alright, here we go. That shit hurts, bro. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Down.
Would have moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Kansas City.
Coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive,
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the
Nope.
celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Throwing his Lance on third down.
Oh, I could have took that. I could have took that. All right, well, I got it back anyways.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Boom. And they have the more momentum than I do.
He sends this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
This is literally my chance right here. We got Darren Waller right there. Number 83. We're going to go for him again. Let's see if they don't calculate my play.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Go. Why do you stop?
Out left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Pick up there, 26
I have no idea. I tried to run with him, but wouldn't let me run.
Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Devontae Adams, bro, what the fuck?
Falls down incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
He was wide open, too.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
He is. Out of bounds.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines.
Right now, no, I'm saying in real life, he's the best receiver they have right now. My best receiver is number 83, Darren Waller. Watch this shit.
Now it's Carr.
Oh my!
Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
Okay, you know what?
Took a chance with that.
You know what?
It'll lead to a 4th down.
All right.
And the kick is good.
I needed that. This is the first time I've ever actually gone for field goal.
So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Do you see that, bro?
The end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the
All right,
crossbar
I already got field goal.
and make it drop through.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Well, probably not the first, but all of us at EA Sports certainly want to wish you and yours a happy and prosperous new year. And
Oh yeah, it's New Year's for these guys, bro.
big slate of NFL games on this Sunday, Week 17. Second to last weekend of the NFL docket. Later tonight, the battle for Los Angeles, Rams and Chargers.
Oh, did you see that, bro? Did you see that?
Charles and I are on to Cincinnati. Bills and Bengals, two cold weather teams in what will be a frigid Paul Brown Stadium.
Nah, you thought I was feeling you? Oh, you thought I was feeling you? Oh, you thought I was feeling you?
And now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
First down. Here's Lance. To the right.
Nah. Get your ass down. I'll take that ball back. I will take it back. I will take that ball back.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. Now
I will take that ball back.
here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt.
Okay.
Seven yards on the return after a punt of 39. And they will take over first
Think so.
and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their
Here we
kicker,
go.
booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience,
2-minute warning.
for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance. Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on.
You ready for Devontae Adams to get his chance again, bro?
But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here
Here we go,
on.
here we go.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay.
Oh my god, what you doing, bro?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down.
Devontae Adams missing the catch.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming.
Oh my god, and I got sacked.
Nick Bosa, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
We're good.
Carr and the Raiders following
We're
the
good,
sack,
we're good, we're good.
looking up at a 3rd and long. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chance of yardage on 1st and 2nd.
It's good.
Also a career-long kick for the veteran Charles.
57 yards.
Get it done there. We always knew he had a big leg. Everything coming together perfectly on that one. Great leg swing.
We're back in it. We're back in this, bro. We're back in this.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So
Down.
that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They're calling the timeout.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Lance now on 1st down. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield.
Down. They're calling timeout.
So he stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Yes.
Again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Lance to throw it. And that is incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his
You ready for this, bro?
read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading
Are you ready for this, bro? You are not ready.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Okay, we're starting at the 11.
And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Raider
Watch.
offense-
This is how Darren Waller snaps. I'm gonna show you, bro. Watch this.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's got a man complete.
Look at what Darren Waller does, bro. Look at that shit.
Midfield to the 48.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Okay, we need to stop the
Raiders
clock.
gonna use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now
You need to
a
get-
play fake. Carr.
Oh my god.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
All right, hold on.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the
Here we go.
football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's the quarter.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17.
All right, I'll let y'all watch halftime. I need a snack.
EA Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome into our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's a busy Week 17 of the regular season, so let's get right to it. We'll get started out at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Patrick Mahomes, another strong performance, as his guys claim victory number 13 on the year. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who are out in front. Albert Wilson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Former number 2 pick Zach Wilson with a couple of touchdown passes. We continue on with a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Niners. And their passing game has been the reason why they lead thus far. They've had great success moving the ball through 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they were even better throwing the football. Lots of open receivers to choose from, and you can bet that'll continue to be a focus in the second half. Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a
Delay of
drive.
game, offense.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, they're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do
Still first
is
down.
make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a
Delay of
drive.
game, offense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Still first down.
What is up, my guys? I had to take a little breather. I was scared.
To expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
What? Why? What'd they say?
In his own end zone, it's Carr.
I have no idea.
Floats one there, incomplete.
Why am I 33 yards?
Did a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Throwing there, but this
If he doesn't make a catch, I'm gonna get a safety right now.
throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Darren Waller.
But that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try
Yeah,
to
hell
chip
no.
away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there.
No, he didn't go for you. That's the problem.
2 on the return. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
They have the ball back.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
No, when you get sacked, you go back yardage. You get the ball back if you fumble or intercept.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he stopped immediately there. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys.
And the Raiders have
That's a sack.
the safety blitz staged to perfection that time as a sack.
That's the safety.
Loss of 6.
This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. So out come the Raiders. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
I'll give them credit for a good
I know.
read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him
Some
to
cookies.
the left on a crossing route. And he was able to
Oh my.
Get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Nick Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the
That's a sack. Look. Watch that right now. It's even in slow motion for you so you can see what a sack is.
2 more than he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category.
Yeah, they sacked the quarterback.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw his Carr.
Oh my god, I almost intercepted.
Incomplete.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
You see that, bro?
How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
Okay, I need to snap you off. Fix that right now. I know, that's why he stopped, because I need to snap the ball.
Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked.
No, not yet.
2nd down now. Carr to throw again. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the 1st down.
We're going to do a pitch, alright? We're in a pitch right now.
And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
We're going to do a jet sweep with Devontae Adams.
Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here we go.
On second down, Jacobs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Now, you know what?
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On third and short, going with their tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Foster
Just like that. That's how you do it.
rushing touchdown on the year.
That's how you do it.
The Raiders have taken the lead here in the final
That's how you do it, bro.
seconds of the third quarter.
This has to be great for the psyche of this offense. Presented with bad field position, they didn't
You think they're still gonna come back, bro?
downfield and scored a touchdown.
You think they will? Hopefully, bro. Because they need to start completing some catches, bro. Devontae Adams, you better catch this shit, bro. I got faith in you.
He's gonna have him go for 2. Carr will look to throw.
Throw it! What are you doing? Stop holding it!
So
Oh my god.
And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why.
They ain't gonna do shit with it.
An extra point, you're just up 2, right? So field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get
I have the momentum right now, so.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles.
Down.
It's been a little bit of a rough
That's the end of the quarter.
They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game.
The end of the quarter. I have 271 passing yards. That is really good.
In Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On the option right.
Sacked! 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 Sacked by Charlie Jones.
That up is a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
They got third down already, so that's really good. 3rd and 12.
Speed, strength, quickness.
No, you get third down. You have 4 downs. 4 downs. Fourth down, you could either go for it or you have to punt it off. And they're going for third.
The gun on third down, Lance.
No!
He's got his man.
Get his ass! Get his ass! Get his ass!
30, the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Cole Beasley, his 3rd touchdown of the game, 10th on the year. And the Niners use the
They're going for a 2-point.
to take the lead away here in the 4th.
They better not get this shit, I swear to God.
Lance going to try to throw for this. And this one's caught. And they're
Oh my God.
And of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver.
Bro, we're about to lose this game. Take a knee.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle.
But the thing is, right now, I'm not going to be able to see correctly.
In the division, but they have clinched postseason football. That's the important thing. They currently have the best record among the wild card contenders, but they want to make sure they finish this season strong.
And isn't that the case each and every year about one division that ends up being the top-loaded division? And unfortunately, this year, it's theirs. But you could spin it and say, hey, they've been tested, and they've beaten a lot of good teams already. They will be prepared for the playoffs.
They're going to get this down near the 30.
Darren Waller's right there, bro. I'm gonna do a Devontae Adams play. You ready for this? It's probably really dumb, but I'm trusting Devontae Adams this time.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Touchdown, Devontae Adams! Touchdown, Devontae Adams. He actually caught it for once. Damn, bro.
We are set up for a fantastic finish now. 4th quarter touchdown here.
Touchdown by Devontae Adams. Good shit, bro.
Going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
We're gonna do an FB dive.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion. conversion attempt here. They'll try and run it in, but he will not get in. The defense stands tall, and they will hold on to their 1-point lead.
Okay, so right now we need to get a stop.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nope.
Taken from about the 12.
Get him down. We need to get a stop right here.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the
We need to get a stop.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
Get him. Get him.
Gets around
Get him down, bro. What are y'all doing? Get him down. I want to force them to do a field goal. Get him down. I know, but then if I score a touchdown, I win.
from the 44. Lance. That's to the right side.
Nope.
Complete to Kittle.
Get down.
Get this up to midfield.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From midfield, here's Lance. Open man is Ayuk, complete.
If they score a touchdown, that's game.
40-yard line.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down.
Flag by who?
Still having picked it up. Really well run.
And he's going to get
Flag on who? Flag on who? Flag on who? Offsides, I think, right?
Offside.
Oh my god. I got an offsides flag, bro.
decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, at least
They go up 10 yards.
Maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here.
Down.
If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
2-minute warning. Oh, man.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Another run with Mitchell.
And
Down.
a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I just injured their runner.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up.
They're gonna pass, I already know it.
To see an injury,
He's gonna go for a pass.
close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Get him down.
To the tight end, Kittle. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
Yeah, they're going for a field goal.
So now one of the biggest
Here we go, bro.
is forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. The kick by Gold is good, and that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight.
Yeah, I've done it before. We got it.
Touchdown there. Those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their
Touchback.
And a touchdown in the other direction.
That stops the clock because I did touchback.
He's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
So Carr and the Raiders now down 28-24. A minute 8 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete here to Waller.
And they work this well
Fuck him up.
across the 45. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and
Okay.
use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Carr to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of...
Oh no, he stepped out. He stepped out. He stepped out. He stepped out. We're at the 31.
A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
Call time out, call time out, call time out.
Get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Carr keeps it on the sneak, and he's across for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders! That's our game. Done. Done.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed.
That is done.
Grab that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
He'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4.
Done. Y'all are done. Oh, shit.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You have 2 timeouts.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. The 49er offense.
Do not fumble this shit, bro.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now, one final throw here is incomplete.
Done.
And that is how this one
Dunzo. Raiders, it is back. Y'all thought I was feeling you, bro. You thought I was feeling you.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before.
I thought I was feeling you.
Defense on the back end, they might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Las Vegas,
Las Vegas Raiders, get up, y'all, get up. Goated.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo poor, so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. So photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Coach, you get the win today, but it didn't seem like your emphasis on creating pressure had that kind of impact you hoped for. Is that correct? Yes, I know. Obviously, we set goals for ourselves throughout the week and plan on doing certain things, but the #1 goal is always win, and we're able to do that. Shit was scary, bro. Yo. They really thought I was feeling them, bro. Let's see Kansas City. Kansas City's 12-3. Fuck, man. If I win, we're gonna be. If I beat Kansas City, we're gonna be tied. It's gonna be a good ass game. Kansas City Chiefs. This is the final game of the season. And then off to playoffs we go. But we need to beat Kansas City in order to get the #1 spot. Oh shit. Y'all are not ready, bro. Coach, you're against the Chiefs this week. They've been playing great football lately. Can you end their win streak? I'm gonna insult the opponent. They're not as good as the couch quarterbacks say. I've been watching the film and I see weaknesses that I plan to exploit. Better do it. Chiefs are playing well and will have some break tackle, play recognition, tackle for this game. Damn. Yeah. We need to beat the Chiefs streak. Right now we're on a 3-win streak. We beat the Patriots, the Steelers, and the 49ers. Alright, bro. Let's do training and then we're gonna end the video. Then we'll start up another one. That's what it comes to, bro. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to be able to defend me on medium passing. Sim training. Oh shit, I almost cut the wire. Here we go. Upgrade on. Alright, so they have 87 offense, 83 defense, and 85 overall. So they're a little bit better than us, just a little bit. Okay, now. Alright, y'all, well, I'm in this video here. Let me know if y'all would like to see the career after we're done with playoffs. You know, we're gonna win the Super Bowl, obviously. But let me know if y'all want to see more. That's pretty much it for this one. If y'all want to see more, let me know. And don't forget to go check out Sinister and Mario G Gaming. And that will be seen in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.